Hey guys, it's Love, Peace, and Happiness, the Hair Guru. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe, happy, and healthy. I don't want to be demonetized, so during the shenanigans and what have you that is going on in this world right now. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into this hair topper. I did purchase this with my own money, so I am not paid to say anything. This is just my own take on this. Right off the bat, it is one amazing piece. The hair was 22 inches long, I believe, so it did come down about to here, and the color was beautiful right out of the gate. I'll include some pictures right in here. I did manipulate. I did some darker color, and then I didn't like it dark, so I did a little bit lighter. But the hair quality, the integrity of the hair stayed great. As you can see, I mean, I wash it probably a little bit more than I should, but it is wonderful, and I had no problem. Shedding is very, very minimal compared to some hair pieces that I did have. I do have hair underneath. I really don't need to wear one, but I like to because I like to change up my style and my color. And my hair doesn't grow as pretty as this anymore, so I like to throw this in there when I can and get some nice voluminous hair. I will show you the back there. And this is what my hairpiece looks like. So it actually, like, all of my hair underneath here is dark, if you can see it. That's all my hair, my own hair there. So it has a lot of movement to it. It's a silk part in here, and it goes to about here, and then it is machine wefted, I believe, on the sides. And I think that unless if I told, well, I did tell people because I have no shame in the game. If I did not tell anybody that I was wearing a hair topper, absolutely nobody would know. Really, I mean, nobody would know at all. If once I pointed out, then they're like, oh yeah, I guess I could see it. It is amazing. It has clips. I'm gonna insert a video of me taking it off. That way you can see what my hair looks like underneath, and you can see what the cap construction looks like. The seller was wonderful. Even as she was on vacation, she still managed to send me some messages. It took about a week or so to get here. I purchased an in-stock item, so the item, I didn't have to wait for it, and I think it's a preferred method if I'm not mistaken. That way, if you can find something and have either a stylist manipulate it, or I have a hair license, I just don't practice that much anymore, but enough to do my own and enough to help others. So that is what I did. I just, did some face framing highlights, trimmed it, to frame my face as well. This is all day hair. I haven't touched it. I just shampooed it this morning, so it is straighter, but I like it, and I'll include some pictures. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I'd be more than happy to answer them, or you can use my business email as well. That will be listed in the description box. And all of the specs of this piece and the websites where you can reach her, as many as I can find, I will reach out and I'll include them as well down below. So thank you so much, and this is definitely a piece. It's an investment. It wasn't a cheap piece by any means. It was about $8.50 or so. However, if you want something that's going to go nearly undetectable, and you want something that you can wear every day for a year or longer, if you take care of it like you should and avoid, heat as you would your own hair. I usually replace mine every year or so, a little over a year, and then I keep this piece as a backup, so then if something happens to one, I always have one to fall back on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be taking this off in the next clip. Alright guys, so here I am. I'm going to take this bad boy off, that way you can take a look. So I'm going to let you look at it from all angles. Again, this is a hair topper. The Density is one of the thicker companies. I have not found a company that I am aware of anyway that will make a topper this thick. My hair naturally used to be somewhat thicker, and it's not anymore. But you can see in through here, when I lift it up like this, this is my own hair. You can pull it up. All this hair down here is my own hair. I like to have a little bit more hair. So these, what I'm taking out now is just they're just pressure sensitive combs. I am, be nice, be kind, because I'm showing you my own hair underneath here. And it's been matted down all day long. Haven't colored it in a while, so look at that gray. My hair is this long. So here is the entire topper. It was about, I think, 22 inches. I took quite a few inches off. It's still very long though. This is the inside. Now, it came with a comb that they sewed in, and I actually just rigged this kind of in a quick way. What I did was I glued, I'm gonna get out of the frame here so you're not looking at me. I glued my own comb right there. So these are all the combs that came in it, or pressure sensitive. See how they, if you look close, you push, they snap, they'll hook right into your hair. You don't even have to hook all of the combs. I find that it stays on, you forget you're wearing it. It's not heavy, it's breathable, you can see it, it's stretchy. You can stretch it over, and this I believe is a 9x10 or maybe a 10x10 cap, and which is a large coverage, but that's what I wanted. I wanted a lot of coverage, so it covered the back a lot. And through here is where the silk is, so that's where the part comes in. So it appears to look like I have a part. Sometimes if it's too light, what I'll do is take a little bit of like a powder, and I'll just kind of go over it so it's not so white or light. Yeah, but that's, I mean, look at the movement on it. It's awesome. This is how I put it on. So I just take it. Sometimes I'll tease the front so it doesn't add so much stress to the front. I push it a little bit forward, bring it down, and then slide it back to where your own hair is. You can even leave a little bit of hair of your own out in the front if you have it. I usually put those in, and then I'll take the side ones and position it how I want it. And then I'll go to the back because I want to pull it down so there's no bulk up here. Push down on each of those combs to secure it. And that's all I do. So it is in and secure, and there we go, there we have it. Oh, people don't know much about these things. That's why, like, I've been working with toppers for a long time, and I love them. I think it's great. It's if you have the option not to wear a full wig, this is what it is. I'll turn around again, that way you can see the back. Hopefully you can see all of it. And it has movement. And then back around again. And again, I'm not paid in any way, shape. There's no kickback, perk, nothing that I'm receiving off of it. I just like to review some good quality finds. That's about it. So I just figured I'd show you that, and I'll do some updates as the time goes by.